It says,
go ahead.
Amos 3, verse 1 and 2. Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities.
Yep.
So he only know Israel.
Yep.
The only family that he know of all the families of the earth
is the Israelites, not the Israelis, not the people that's over there in Israel right now. Okay, not the Israelis, not those so-called Jews, the ones that everybody thinks that they're true Jews. You've all been fooled. They're not. All right. Those are those fake Jews, the Jews that say they are Jews but are not. They are the synagogue of Satan. All right. The Israelites are in captivity still. The Israelites don't know who the fuck they really are.
Right.
And they're the ones with the power. They're the ones everybody wants to be like. Everybody. The white man says that he don't like your skin, but he's steadily trying to burn the fuck out of his skin, getting tans, and then the Kardashians expose them saying that you don't feel right without a tan. I think everybody should use a tan. Because you feel better. You feel thinner. You feel slimmer. Everything's with the herb with them bitches. But they telling the truth. A white person's perm is to do what? To nap up their hair. An Israelite perm is to do what? Make your hair straight like the white people. They made you hate yourself, man.
Yeah, let's get right here. Let's go to Mark 7. Chapter 7, verse 6. And he answered and said unto them, well hath Isaiah prophesied of you hypocrites, as it is written, this people honors me with their lips, but their heart is far from me. Everybody's going around, oh, I know the Lord, oh, I love Jesus, Jesus. You saying it out your mouth, but in your heart, you know you ain't right. You know what you're doing is fucking wrong, but yet you still saying, I love the Lord. He don't love you.
Yep.
He don't. It says, how about the vain do they worship me, teaching for doctrine the commandments of men.
Yep.
So you teaching your own philosophy.
Exactly. Your own interpretations and not what Yahweh Shami Hawashah actually have written.
Everybody say the Bible is supposed to be you're supposed to read it and understand it. So if you read and understand it, I know a lot of
why aren't you doing it?
Right, exactly. You read and understand it. It says that
don't dwell not in temples made by hands. You're supposed to have your garment. You're supposed to not cut up your beard or your head.
Yep.
Your women are supposed to be quiet in the church and not with costly array, and they're supposed to keep their head covered. You guys are not supposed to be worrying about your finances. The only thing that y'all care about is tithing.
It's rudiments of the world. Oh, yeah, the passage. Yeah, the Old Testament don't matter, but everybody got to pay tithe.
Except for tithing.
We done away with everything. The Old Testament is done away with, but we still want your tithes and offerings.
Exactly.
Get out of here. It makes no sense.
Yep. This is Joel chapter 6, verses 1 through 3. Hear ye now that the Lord saith, arise, contend thou before the mountains, and let the hills hear thy voice. Hear ye, O mountains, the Lord's controversy, and ye strong foundations of the earth. For the Lord had a controversy with his people, and he will plead with Israel. O my people, what have I done unto thee?
Right.
And wherein have I wearied thee? Testify against me. Now how do we testify against the Most High? Through his word. By doing his word and saying, Father, we're doing as you command. When are you going to do what you stated what you were going to do?
People too ashamed to be out here, man. You ashamed. Yep. Everybody concerned what the next nigga gonna think about them.
Yep.
What the next nigga gonna think about you? Because that next nigga ain't gonna get you no fucking where. He don't give a fuck about you. On reality, that nigga don't care about you. He care about you when you chilling and smoking and drinking with him.
Yep.
And when that shit gone, that nigga out. There's only one person that care about us, and that's Yahweh Hashem Yahushai.
Yep, that's the only person that care about us. Nobody else gives a fuck. And since nobody gives a fuck about us, why should we give a fuck about y'all? But the Most High told us to come out here because He gives a fuck about y'all. Not because I do, because I don't give a fuck. Me personally, y'all could go to hell. That's personal, alright? That's being upfront and honest within my heart. That's personal.
Right, more room for
But Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai says, no, give them a chance.
Even though He know y'all not going to take it.
Exactly.
He know y'all not going to take it. He's still giving y'all a chance that He know y'all going to say, fuck it.
Yep.
I'm still going to do it. Why? Because He is merciful, and He does have grace. But only to the ones that come back 100%. You can't half-ass on the truth, man.
Yep.
Can't do it.
Yep.
Can't half-ass on the truth. Everybody want to half-ass on the thing. Oh, you doing, that's too much. It ain't too much. That's what they said back then. Everybody is it's the same shit.
It's the same. Ecclesiastes, get Ecclesiastes 1 and 9.
Right.
Ecclesiastes 1 and 9. There's nothing new under the sun.
Nothing.
All right.
Nothing at all, man. So y'all just doing the same shit we've been doing, and nothing new. You want me to read it?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. The things that have been, it is that which shall be, and that which is done is that which shall be done, and there is no new thing under the sun.
Yep.
So there's nothing new. So every time, you know what I mean, we've been doing the same shit. Oh, when the Lord coming, oh, what if He don't exist? They were saying that shit back then.
Yep. And you all got condemned back then, but you don't remember it.
They were saying shit back then. They was ungrateful. He just brought them out of fucking Egypt. Done parted the sea. Done made the plagues. And these motherfuckers still say His power was limited. Why? Because they was begging for flesh.
Bullshit.
For food, meat, like real flesh. Not, people get the meat misconcepted. Meat is herb, and according to the Bible, not flesh.
Yep. So when He said they were claiming for flesh, they really wanted that flesh. When He said, if He talks about meat, it's not always the meat that you're talking about. A lot of times He's speaking in a metaphor. He's talking about the herbs. And it's more than just marijuana that's a herb, man. Because bananas, those are herbs. That's not fruit. That's a herb. Alright? Look it up. If you look it up, you'll see that the banana is a herb. It comes from a herbaceous plant. Alright? This is Matthew chapter 7, verse 21. This is a shout out to Nate's camp. Not everyone that saith unto me, even unto this is going to shout out to everybody, not just to Nate's camp. I'm not just going to limit it to Nate's camp. This is a shout out to everybody, alright? Not everyone that saith unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that doeth the will of my Father which is in heaven. Many shall say to me in that day, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in thy name, and in thy name have cast out devils, and in thy name done many wonderful works? And then will I profess unto them, I never knew you. Depart from me, ye that work iniquity. Why? Because you're not giving the people the truth.
Nope.
And you're doing, when you're departing, when you're casting out devils, you guys are putting enchantments on those fucking people, man.
Nah, this is for, this is just something I wanted to bring out. This is Proverbs 14 and 20. It says, the poor is hated even of his own neighbor, but the rich have many friends.
Yep.
Nah, that's just speaking in general. Everybody knows that. Motherfuckers on TV, everybody love them niggas. Everybody love them. You don't even know these motherfuckers, but you hate the nigga next door.
Yep.
But you love the nigga on TV that you don't even fucking know. That's your nigga. That's your boy.
Exactly.
You don't even know that man. He ain't gonna give you shit anyway. But that nigga your homie.
Yep.
Yep.